Okay, greetings one and all, and welcome to day number 3. It's already day number 3. Wow, I don't understand these weeks. They just flying by. Day number 3, week 18, spring 2024 of our journey together. That's day number 3, week 18, spring 2024 of our journey together. And it's definitely a delight to have each and every one of you here for this evening's class. So let's begin. Today is Wednesday, right? Today is Wednesday the 8th of May, right, 2024. The subject is, of course, mathematics. And we are continue on the mensuration problems. And so we're gonna begin by doing a bit of a review first of what we covered all week up until today, right? So the first thing that we need to remember is, what is the area of a square? So class, what is the area of a square?
You mean the formula?
Yeah, the formula.
Length
times width.
Length times width. Very good. So the area of a square is length times width. Length multiplied by width. And the width is, the length is the longest side. Then we have the area of a rectangle. It's going to be the area of a rectangle. It's going to be what?
Length times
Length times width.
Length times.
Length times width. Length times width. So the area of a square is length times width. The area of a rectangle is length times width. What's the area of a circle? What's going to be that area?
pi r squared.
Pi r squared. Very good. That's going to be pi r squared. So the area of a circle is going to be pi r squared. Pi r squared. And where pi is going to be equal to
3.14.
3.14. Pi is 3.14. Pi is also, it could be 3, it could be 22 over 7, whatever they tell you that pi is, all right? And then what we learned yesterday, the area of a triangle is going to be what? What's the area of a triangle?
Base times height divided by
Base times height divided by 2. Very good. So the area of a triangle is going to be the base of the triangle multiplied by the height of the triangle, all divided by 2. So base times height divided by 2. And we talk about the perimeter. What is the perimeter? That's going to be what?
around.
The distance. The distance, perimeter is the distance around an object. And you can find that by what? Adding the sides, right? And then what else? Then we need to know what is the, what should I say? We need to know what is the radius. What is the radius?
Half a diameter.
Half
About diameter.
of the diameter. That's going to be the radius, okay? So the area of a square is going to be length times width. The area of a rectangle is going to be length times width. The area of a circle is going to be pi r squared. And the area of a triangle is going to be base times height divided by 2. The perimeter is the distance around an object, and you can find that by adding the sides. And the radius is half, always half of the diameter, right? So whenever you're trying to find the radius When it comes to the circle, you always need to remember that that's half of the diameter. All right. So, Ajani, what's the area of a circle? The formula for the area of a circle, Ajani.
Pardon.
What's the formula for the area of a circle, Ajani?
Length times width.
Ajani, what's the formula for the area of a circle? Circle.
Pi R2.
Pi r what?
2.
No, pi r squared. You're gonna square the r. So again, what is the formula for the area of a circle?
Pi R squared.
Good. All right, and Brianna, what's the area of a triangle? Brianna Roy, what's the area of a triangle?
Base times height over 2.
Very good. Base times height divided by 2. And Chai, what's the area of a square?
Length times width.
And China, what's the area of a rectangle?
Base time height over 2.
Rectangle, rectangle.
Oh, length times width.
Very good. And where's Dante Davel? Dante Davel, are you there? Is Dante Davel there? How about Dia Gibson? Dia Gibson, are you there? Dia?
Yes, sir.
Good. What's the perimeter of a shape? What do we call the perimeter? What is that by definition?
The distance around an object adding the sides.
So how can we find the perimeter? What do we need to do?
Pardon me?
In order to find the perimeter, what do we need to do?
Adding the sides.
Add the sides. Very good. To find the perimeter. Good. Okay, so that is our formulas for mensuration. Now let's get into an actual problem. I need you to draw the shape. Again, I need you to draw the shape for me. Make sure I draw the shape and trying to go ahead and read the question.
Yes, sir. The perimeter of the above rectangle is 54 centimeters. A. Calculate the length of the side marked X. B. Use your answer from part A to calculate the area of the rectangle.
Very good. So, Gilbriana, what sort of shape are we dealing with at this point? What shape is
A
this?
rectangle.
What is it?
A rectangle.
A rectangle. Very good. So we're dealing with a rectangle. Now when we look at a rectangle, what do we know about a rectangle? We do know that for a rectangle, the two sides are equal, right? For the rectangle. So opposite sides are equal for the rectangle. Now they say they want the perimeter. No, you don't interrupt me. You don't interrupt me while I'm talking. Don't do that. Raise your hand or something.
Sorry, sir.
So the perimeter of the above rectangle is 54 centimeters. And so what we want to do is we want to calculate the length of the side mark X. Now, in order for us to do that, well, oh, this is interesting. This is interesting. They say calculate the length of the side mark X. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so all right, we want the length of the side mark X. This is gonna be okay, I understand. Does anyone have an idea of how to do it? Where's Olivia? You have an idea of how to get the length of side X?
Can I draw, Mr. Petit?
I want Olivia to try first and then you could go after.
Sorry, I didn't know you coming.
Wait, one moment, Olivia. Okay, so go ahead, Olivia. I'm sorry. Go ahead and answer this question. How are we gonna figure out how are we gonna figure out x?
This is how I began writing it on my paper. X centimeters plus
Mhm.
12 centimeters plus 12 millimeters plus X centimeters equals 54.
Mhm.
And I put X plus X
We could
equals
barely hear
2X.
you. You're very low.
Oh, sorry, listen. X plus X equals 2X plus 12 plus 12 equals 24 equals 54.
Mhm.
So then I put 2X and then I carry the 24 over, which will be a negative.
Mhm.
54 minus 24 is 30.
Mhm.
Then I put 2x on the 2x and cross out and leave it x and carry 2x on the 30 and 2 and the 30 goes 15. So x equals 15.
So you get it because just by using algebra. Okay, and Taya, how are we gonna do this? What do you think? She's saying
I
we need
think
to use algebra. What do you think we can do?
I think we would add up the length 12 plus 12, which would give us 24.
Mhm.
And then we'll subtract it from the perimeter, which is 54. And
Mhm.
that way we'll get 30. And then we'll divide the 30 by 2, which will be 15. So the width will be 15.
Very good. Very good answer. Very good, Taya. All we gonna need to do is add, subtract, and divide. 3 steps. Add, subtract, divide. Add the 24, 12 plus 12 will give you 24. Subtract 24 from 12. Subtract 24 from 30. Subtract 24 from 54. Left with 30, and then you're gonna divide, all right? So 3 steps, add, subtract, divide, all right? So let's go ahead and do that, right? So I like the algebra way, so we're gonna do it the algebra way. Obviously, we are in math class, so we're gonna take this the algebra route because they did say that the perimeter is 54. So if they said the perimeter is 54, that means that if we add 12, right, plus so 12 plus plus 12, let's just keep them together, it's just easier, plus x. Yes, Olivia. Okay, yes, that was a mistake. So 12 plus x is going to be equal to 54. All right, so because that's the perimeter, all right? You'll understand this first step. What we did was add up all the sides and set it equal to 54. You'll understand that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
All right, good. So now that we have that, now we're gonna add, right? What is 24 plus 24? What is 12 plus 12?
24.
24, right? So 12 plus 12 is 24, right? 24 plus x plus x. What is x plus x? That's gonna be what?
2x.
2x, most definitely 2x. And it's gonna be equal to 54. And so we added the like term. So we say 12 plus 12 is gonna give us 24. X plus x is gonna give us 2x. And that equals to 54, all right? And so again, we have 12 plus 12 that gives 24, x plus x that gives us 2x, all right? And this is gonna be equal to 54. Now what we need to do is we need to send the 24 over the equal sign. And when we send the 24 over, because they want us to find the value of x. And once we send the 24 over, what does it become? Positive 24 or negative 24?
Negative 24.
Negative
Negative.
24. Negative 24. So it's going to be equal to 54 minus what? 54 minus what? 24. And so we have 2x is going to be equal to 54 minus 24. All right. So 2x is going to be equal to 54 minus 24. What is 54 minus 24? What is that?
30.
2x is going to be equal to 30. So this is 30. And so we have 54 minus 24, which is going to be 30. So let's run that back. 24 plus 20, 12 plus 12 is 24. X plus x is 2x. We bring down the 54. We send the 24 over. All right, so we have 54 minus 24, which gives us 30. So we have 2x is equal to 30. Right, so 2x equals to 30. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to divide both sides by the coefficient. We're going to divide both sides by 2. Divide both sides by 2. All right. And so we cancel. So we cancel those 2, right? And then we say x is going to be equal to 30 divided by 2. Now, what is 30 divided by 2?
15.
15. We could always like do the actual computations. We could do that. So we can say 2 into 30, right? 2 into 30. How many times does 2 go into 3?
1.
Once. 2 times 1 is 2. And then we say 3 minus 2 is 1. Bring down the 0. How many times does 2 go into 10?
5.
5 times. 2 times 5 is
10.
10. So we have 10 minus 10 is 0. And so we have 2 times 15 is 30. And so we have x is going to be equal to 15. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
X is equal to 15.
Yes, sir.
All right. So x is equal to 15 centimeters. Once again, let me ask this question again. I need everyone to respond because I don't want no one to be in the dark. Does this make sense to you all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That makes sense. There are some persons who still refuse to answer, and then when I call you out, then you could be, you could feel some type of way. You could feel like I'm picking on you again. Do you all understand this? For the persons who did not respond.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So x is going to be equal to 15 centimeters. Kamaya Ferguson, where's Kamaya?
Yes, sir.
I need you to, do you understand this?
Not really.
Not really. So all the time I've been asking for a person to understand it. Why didn't you open your mouth and say you didn't understand it? Come on, if you don't understand something, you have to let me know. You hear me? All right. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. All right, so I'm gonna explain it again. So we have 12 plus 12 plus 12. And when we add 12 plus 12, what is that, Kamaya? Kamaya, where's Kamaya?
24.
Good. So you see where we got the 24 from?
Yes, sir.
We got it because we add 12 plus 12. First of all, let's start off with the first line. The first line, it says that the perimeter of this rectangle is 54. So we add 12 plus x plus 12 plus x. That's how we got this first line. And we say it's equal to 54 because the perimeter is equals to 54. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Good. So we say 12 plus 12 is 24. We bring this over. And when we bring it over, is it a positive or a negative when we send it over? The equal sign.
Turns to a negative.
Turns to negative. Very good. That's why we have 54 minus 24. You see that?
Yes, sir.
Then we do 54 minus 24, which gives us what?
30.
30. Then after we get that, we're going to divide both sides by what?
2.
Very good. Divide both sides by 2. 2 divided by 2 cancels out. And then 30 divided by 2 is what?
15.
15. So that's how we get that x is equal to 15. You see that?
Yes, sir.
Good. So we get that x is equal to 15. And that's how we got our answer there. X is equal to 15. All right, now the next question says, where's Aliana?
Yes, sir.
You understand how we got x is equal to 15?
Yes, sir.
Good. Read the next question.
Use your answer from part A to calculate the area of the rectangle.
Oh, they want us to find the area. Oh, wow. They are evil. Okay, so they want us to use they want us to use the next part to find the area of this rectangle. Now remember, what is x equal to? What is x equal to?
15.
15.
X equal to 15, right? So that means that this right here is going to be equal to what? 15, right? Centimeters. And this right here, because remember, for rectangles, top and bottom are the same. So this right here is going to be equal to what? 15 as well. So 15 centimeters, 15 centimeters. All right? Do you all understand that?
Yes, sir. Yes,
So we
sir.
have
Yes,
15
sir.
centimeters, 15 centimeters. So x equal to 15, x equal to 15. Okay, so now they want us to use our answer from part A to calculate the area of the rectangle. Anyone want to tackle that? How are we going to figure out the area of this?
Can I try?
Go ahead, Theo.
You would multiply 15 by 12 because you find the area of a rectangle by multiplying the length times the width.
Very good. Very good. That's exactly right. So we already know that the length is 15 and the width is 12. And by the way, what's the formula for the area of a rectangle? What's the formula?
Length times width.
Length times width.
Length
The
times
times
width.
with
So that means that we're trying to find the area of the rectangle. We're trying to find the area of the rectangle. What we need to do is we need to multiply the length of this thing by its width. Right, that's how we get the area of the rectangle. And this is going to be equal to length times width. So this is length multiplied by length multiplied by width. And it's going to be equal to, what is the length of this thing? Gilbriana, what is the length of this rectangle?
The length of the rectangle is 15 centimeters.
Very good. The length of the rectangle is 15 centimeters. So we're going to say the length is 15 centimeters. 15 centimeters. What's the width of the rectangle? What's the width? Go ahead, Gabriana. What's the width?
12 centimeters.
The width is 12 centimeters. So we have 15 centimeters multiplied by 12 centimeters. Again, 15 centimeters multiplied by 12 centimeters. And what do we get when we multiply them?
180.
180.
180? 186 or 180 for that?
180.
180.
180.
180? Okay, let's check that. So we have 12 multiplied by 15. And they're claiming that this is 180. So let's see. So we say, this is a bad way to start this off, like a horrible way. Let me put it on the next side. All right, so let's actually multiply. So 12 into, not 12 into 12, 12 by 15. So we say 5 times 2 is going to be what?
10.
10, put the 0 down, put the 1 up. 5 times 1 is 5 plus 1 is 6. Put the 0 down. Let me say 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 1 is 1.
1.
And so we have, and we have to add them, right? So we're gonna say,
0.
0 plus 0 is
0.
0. 6 plus 2 is
8.
8. 1 plus 0 is
1.
1. Very good. 1 plus 0 is 1. All right, so that means that, where's Bethany?
Yes, sir.
So let me ask a question. What happened? Why you can't ask me for the first slide? Why your mommy have to message me?
I didn't want to interrupt you.
You could always message in the chat, Bethany.
Yes, sir.
Don't be afraid to ask a question, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is the first slide. We didn't. Oh no. The first slide was actually the formula, so I'm gonna send you that. This is the second one. All right.
Yes, sir.
Good. So we have 15 multiplied by 12, which is going to be what? 180. So this is going to be 180 centimeters squared. All right. 180 centimeters squared. Do you all understand how we got these two answers? 180 and x equal to 15.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, let me ask this again because only 2 person answered. Do you all understand how we got the first 2 answers? Let me know.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm still not hearing Kamar, who's doing his own thing in the back there. I'm still not hearing from Kiajane. I'm still not hearing from Kamaya. Still not hearing from Malik, Nakari, and Paul. And Ricardo.
I understand.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes, sir.
Shekinah and Joseph. Do
Yes,
y'all
sir.
understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, what I want you to do is take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. I need you to take a picture of the first 2 slides, this one and the previous one. Take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Where's Kiajane Bethel? Kiajane, are you there?
See?
Where's Kiajane? Where's Kiajane? Kiajane, are you there? By the way, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. I need you all to do that now. We don't have all day. Take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Stop wasting time. Once again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp so that we can move on. Kiajane, you need to send me the notes for the classes. That's what you need to that's what you need to do. And stop acting like you care. But yes, sir, Mr. Petit, like you have manners. You're not doing the work. So you're showing me that you don't care about your work. So this false play that you have manners is incorrect, man. Come on, you have to do the work, Kiajane. Do the work. And that goes for everyone in there. Take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Nothing is hard about that. Ask a question if you don't understand. Nothing is hard about that. Act respectfully and be kind to everyone inside the class. Nothing is hard about that. Simple. And you wouldn't have no problems with me. But no, some of you want to do your own thing in the back here, and that's not gonna work. You need to follow my rules. So what I need you to do is take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Still not getting work from Johnny.
Mr. Richard,
Go ahead, China.
can you send me the first slide because I didn't get all the formulas.
Okay, no problem. I'm gonna send you the first slide, and I'm also gonna send the first slide for those persons who still working on it, like who need it. So let me put this first inside of here, and then we're going to send the first slide. Let me erase all this stuff. Clear all drawings, and all right, again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. So the first slide was just a list of formulas, right? We talked about the area of the square, the area of the rectangle, area of a circle, all them stuff. That was the first slide. And then we move on to the second one. All right, so all right, this is the first slide. Let me put this inside the chat. All right, so let's move on to the next question, which is, okay, so we already did this, we already did all that. Let's move on to this one. So, yeah, this is 3 parts. Let me see if I could fix this so that it makes sense on the screen. Let's bring this over. It's a little better. Okay, so it's a little better than what we had. So, go ahead, Gilbriana, read the question for me. By the way, make sure, this is very important, make sure that you're drawing the images, all right? My boys, Ajani, Jevin, Jeremy, Kevin, Kamar, Malik, Paul, Ramon, and Ricardo. Make sure you all send in the notes, especially my
Yes, sir.
boys.
Yes, sir.
And I didn't end from Ricardo.
Yes,
Where's
sir.
the work? Where's Ricardo?
Thank you.
Did you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I see it. And Kamar, I don't see your work, so you need to send that to me.
Yes, sir. Right on the second slide.
You're always behind. Why are you always behind, man? You need to pick up the pace. And Dante Davel, where's Dante Davel? I don't know if you're here. I don't know why you're here if you're not a respondent. It don't make no sense. Where's Dante Davel? And Dwayne Slew. Dwayne Slew, are you there? Where's Dwayne? Dwayne, are you there? Can't really hear from Dwayne. Go ahead. What's her name? Gilbriana, read the.
Yes, sir.
Dwayne, where's your work?
I just arrived.
Yeah, right. Just take a picture of your work and send it, please. Okay, go ahead, Gilbriana. Go ahead and read the question.
The diagram shows a garden with a pond and it's surrounded by the grass. A, the length of the fencing needs to be completed around the pond. B, the area of the pond. C, the area of the grassy region.
All right, thank you, Gilbriana. All right, thank you, Gabriana, for reading that. The length of a fence, okay, so how we gonna do it? We want to figure out the length of the fence to go completely around the pool. The length of the fence to go completely around the pool. So that means, what are they asking for us for? Are they asking us for the area, or are they asking us for the perimeter? What are they asking us for?
The perimeter.
Perimeter? You think they're asking us for the perimeter? Where is K-Maya? K-Maya, did you send me your work?
No, sir, but I just finished writing it.
So you're gonna send it now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, so what are they asking us for? You think they asked us for a perimeter? They want the length of the fencing, the length of the fencing. All right. So that means what they're asking us for is they're asking us for this distance right there, right? All around. Okay, the diagram shows a pool surrounded by grass. The diagram shows a garden. So the garden, okay, with a pool, and they want the length of fencing to go completely around the pond. Oh, they want the length of fencing to go completely around the pond. So that not around the grass, not around the grass. They want the length of fencing to go around the pond, so the smaller one. So that means that if we want the length of fencing to go around the pond, they're asking us for the perimeter of the pond. Okay. And when I say pond, I mean like chess pond. I mean like pond as in the stuff that has water in it. Okay. So let's go. So it's gonna be, so this is gonna be the, okay, so this is gonna be, we want the length of the fencing to go completely around the pond. Okay, so all right, so if this is 3 centimeters on the side, what does this side must be? If this is 3 centimeters,
3.
the other side must be 3 centimeters, because if we're dealing with a rectangle, both sides must be equal. All right, opposite sides are equal. Now, if we look at the top, this top part is 6 centimeters, right? What must the bottom part be?
6
The
meters.
bottom part must also be 6 meters as well. All right. So 6 meters on the right, I'm sorry, 3 meters on the right and 3 meters on the left, 6 meters on the top and 6 meters at the bottom. All right. Okay, so we want the length of fencing to go completely around the pond. So that means that we need to find the perimeter of the pond. And perimeter is the distance around a shape. All right. So length of fencing, length of fencing. So that means that we have to add them, right? So length of fencing. By the way, make sure I draw this particular diagram. I'm still not getting Kia, Ajani's work. So Ajani, where's your work? Where's Ajani? You need to take a picture of your work and send it to me now. And stop wasting time. You hear me? Hello, Ajani, do you hear me?
Yes.
Take a picture of your work and send it to me now. You hear me?
Yes.
So we have 6 meters, right? Wait, Ajani, how did you, wait. Where's Ajani? Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Oh, did you say yes the first time you answered me, or you said yes, sir? Which one?
I said yes, sir.
Oh, okay, get it straight. I don't know what happened to your head today, but you need to get it straight. Okay, so 6 meters is gonna be the first one. So that's 6 meters plus 3 meters, right? So plus 3 meters plus 6 meters plus 3 meters. 6 meters plus 3 meters plus 6 meters plus 3 meters. is going to be equal to,
18 meters.
you got 18. 6 plus 3. 6 plus 3 is 9. 6 plus 3 is 9. So 9 plus 9 is 18 meters. So the length of fencing to go completely around the pool is going to be 18 meters. All right. Question, do you all understand this so far? Let me know if you understand how I got 18.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I understand. I understand.
All right, perfect. So that's how we got it. We did the length of it. So we just had to find the perimeter. All right. Okay, so that's now we want the area of the pond. So by the way, Brianna Road, can you explain how we got the length of fencing?
So, we got the length of fencing by adding up the area. Yes, that's it there, by adding up the area. So we put length of fencing equals.
mean adding up all the lengths. That's what you meant.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So we say length of fencing equals 6 meters plus 3 meters plus 6 meters plus 3 meters, and that equals to 18 meters.
Very good. So we add up all the lengths and then we get 18, and that gives us the length of fencing. So we basically had to find the perimeter. Now the next question is we want to find the area of the pond. Now what is the shape of the pond, by the way? What's the shape of the pond?
Rectangle.
It's a rectangle, right? And Sabria, where's Sabria?
Yes, sir.
You have a bad habit of not sending in the notes, you know, a very bad habit. Did you send in the notes for today?
Yes, sir, but I'll put to the first slide.
So you need to write the first slide, Sabria.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we want to figure out by the way, Sabria, what is the shape of the pond?
A rectangle.
What's the area of a rectangle?
Pardon me?
What's the area of a rectangle?
Yes, sir.
Pardon?
The area of a rectangle is
Oh, come on, you don't have to look in your notes for that, man. What's the area of a rectangle?
9 times width.
9 times width. So if we're trying to find the area of this pond, what are we gonna do?
Times the length and the width.
Times the length and the width. All right. So area of the pond, we know area of the pond is gonna be the length of the pond. Right, the length of the pond multiplied by its width. So length times width. And that's gonna be equal to, what is the length of the pond? The pond now, not the grassy region. It's the length of the pond.
The area of the pond is,
The length of the pond.
it's not the same thing as the fencing, so
No, the length of the pond. The length, so the length is always the longest side. What is the length?
6 meters.
6 meters. So the length is 6 meters. And what is the width?
3 meters.
The width is 3 meters, very good. So the length is 6 meters and the width is 3 meters. And let me do 6 meters multiplied by 3 meters. That's gonna be what?
18 meters.
18. Interesting. The area and the length is the same. So 6 times 3 is going to be 18 meters squared. All right, so let me know if y'all understand how I got the area of the pond.
Yes, sir. I understand, sir. I understand.
Understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. So the area is going to be 18 meters squared. That's going to be the area of the pond. Make sure I write this down for me, please. Again, make sure I write this down. And then take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Mila, why are you late to my class?
I'm on the road.
So you're not even home yet.
No, sir.
You have to pay attention because you barely is be in class and be focused. So you have to pay attention and you barely have the time to be writing. So what value are you getting from the classes if you're not writing it? And you're not coming to class on time? What value is that? Hello?
No.
Not much. Not much. You have to make a concerted effort to be in class on time. And when you are in class, you have to take down the notes.
Yes, sir.
All right,
Mr.
so
T,
yes, Jeremy.
how do you get the 2 on top?
What do you mean how I get the 2 on top? What 2?
To the second dollar.
Oh, because, okay, good question. So we have m times m, right? Because we do 6 times 3, which is 18. So it's going to be m times m, which is going to be m squared. That's how we get the m on top. All right?
Yes, I get now.
Yeah. Okay, now next question we have, we want the area of the grassy region. Ooh. Ooh. Area of the grassy region. Okay, so laying the fencing to go completely around the pond. Area of the pond, and we want the area of the grassy region. Okay, the diagram shows a garden with the ponds surrounded by grass. Oh, okay. So they want the area of the grassy region. Anyone want to try to figure out what's the area of the grassy region?
Can I try?
No.
Can I try?
Casey, yes, you can. Say you know why, say no, right?
Because I will stop trying.
All right.
Would we times 18 and 12 meters?
You want the area of the grassy region, right? The grassy region is the one that I'm shading here. What's the area here? I'm going to get the area of the region surrounding the pond. Anyone else want to try?
Subtract.
Let me ask Aliana. How are you going to get the area of this grassy region? Where's Aliana? Hello, Aliana. Are you there? I don't know. I can't hear from Aliana. Randisha, where's Randisha? Randisha, are you there? Where's Randisha? Randisha. I asked you to do the notes from that the other day. Have you already sent that to me? I did them, but I have to make corrections. And you ain't finished them corrections yet? You know how long I send you those notes? What's taking you so long, Randisha? Hello, Randisha. What's taking you so long? I missed out examples. Currently, Randisha, I don't have no work for you. I don't have none of your notes, none of the stuff. So right now, you expect me to believe what you say, and you haven't sent me one thing yet. I sent that to you for too long, man. You have to be able to do that. So you need to send that to me tonight. I can't wait no longer. Because right now, I don't have nothing from you from that. All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Okay, someone said we have to subtract. What do we have to subtract? What do we have to subtract? Let me ask Tegan. Tegan, how are we gonna figure out the area of the grassy region?
Would we multiply 12 and 18, and then the product of that we subtract 18 from it? Would we do that?
Why would you do that? What's the logic behind that?
Because we're only trying to find the area of the grassy region and not the pond.
Okay, we already found the area of the pond. So you're saying find the area of the entire rectangle and then subtract that from the area of the pond.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's correct. Taya, is that what you're gonna say? Where's Taya?
Yes, sir.
Was that what you're gonna say?
Yes, I would say we would multiply 18 by 12.
That's it?
And then we would subtract the area. We would subtract that by the area of the pond.
Very good. Okay, so and that'll be correct. So the area of the grassy region is going to be we need to first figure out the area of the garden, right? Once we figure out what the area of the garden, right? Then we are going to subtract that and get the area of the pond. So it's going to be the area of the garden. Ramon, come on. Ramon. Where's Ramon? This is your first week in my class. Behave, you hear me? You can't have your mic open and you talking like that. This is your first week. I don't do that. I don't do them foolishness, man. You need to get yourself out together. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Good. So we have to figure out the area of the garden and we have to subtract that with the area of the pond. Okay, so all right. Where's Myla?
Right here.
What's gonna be the area of the garden?
18 meters to 12. 18 meters. Sorry.
I can't hear you.
18 meters and 12 meters.
What operation am I doing between them? I don't understand what operation you're telling me.
Multiplication. Wait, we find
We're trying to find the area of the garden. How are we gonna find the area of the garden?
multiplication.
Multiply what?
Pardon?
Multiply what? Multiply what numbers?
18 by 2. 18 by 12.
Good. So now to find the area of the garden, we're gonna say 18 meters multiplied by what?
Multiply by 12 meters.
Multiplied by 12 meters. And then we're gonna subtract that by the area of the pond. And we already know what the area of the pond is. What is the area of the pond, Milo?
18 meters to the power of 2.
18 meters squared. As we figured in the first example, the first question, or the question before this. What is 18 multiplied by 12? What y'all got for that one? 18 multiplied by 12.
216 meters.
You got 216?
Yes,
Anyone else got that?
I did.
China? Okay, so we have 2 times 8. What is 2 times 8? 2 times 8 is gonna be 16. Put the 6 down, put the 1 up. 2 times 1 is 2 plus 1 is 3. Put the 0 down. 1 times 8 is 8, and 1 times 1 is 1. And so we're gonna add these two. 6 plus 0 is 6. 8 plus 3 is 8, 9, 10, 11. So we put the 1 down, put the 1 up. 1 plus 1 is 2, so the answer is going to be 216, which is 216. So that means that the area of the garden is going to be 216 meters squared minus 18 meters squared. So we have 216 minus 18 meters squared. So 216 minus 18. What is 216 minus 18? What do we get?
198.
198 meters.
198 meters squared. So that means that the area of the grassy region is going to be 198 meters squared. I want everyone to answer this question. Do you all understand this? Or do you have any questions? Let me know. You
Yes, sir.
understand it?
Yes, sir. I understand, sir. I
Yes, I
understand.
understand.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, good. So we have 198 meters squared, and that's going to be our answer. What I want y'all to do is take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp again. Take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp. I need everyone to do that. Where is oh, Prashant, where's Prashant?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
No, that's not how it works.
Could you?
No.
Uh,
That's not how it works.
sorry.
That's not
My
how it works. That's not
apologies.
how it
Yes,
works.
I know this.
You know better than that. You know better than that.
Yes, sir,
You
my
just want to
apologies.
do your own thing. That's the problem. Question.
My apologies.
What year is that? That's paper 1 or 2?
Yes, sir.
Paper 1 or 2? That's my question. Is it
I
paper 1 or
think
paper 2?
that's two.
Paper 2?
That's two.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, go ahead and take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Where is oh, so I posted inside the chat. I didn't send it to you personally. That's what you're saying. What is
Yes, sir.
okay, no problem. I'm gonna send that to you. Paper 2, right? Paper 2, 2017.
Yes, sir. 2017.
Okay, I resent it inside the chat for you. Okay, go ahead and take a picture of your work and send it to
Thank
me
you.
via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Where is Mark? Where's Mark? Mark, are you there?
Yes, sir.
So Mark, where's your work?
I was just about to ask if you could send the last couple slides.
Do you have this one?
No, sir, I finished this one yet.
So what you need to do is finish that and then take a picture of it and then I'll send you the other ones.
Yes, sir.
Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp.
So, Mr. B, could you resend it in the chat, please?
What,
Disappeared.
disappeared?
Yes, sir. For me, I think I reconnected and it disappeared.
All right. All right, go ahead and take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. All right, once you've already done that, let's move on to the next question. 7:14, good time. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this inside the chat for those persons who are still working on it. And then we can move on to the next one. All right. Erase all this ink. Parallel drawings. All right, this is an interesting question. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, go ahead and read this one, China.
Yes, sir. The lengths of a triangle are 2x centimeters, 3x centimeters, and 4x centimeters. The perimeter of the triangle is 81 centimeters. Calculate the value of x.
Very good. So this is another one of those questions. We have the, by the way, please make sure I write this down and draw the actual image. Make sure I do that for me. Again, please write this down and draw the actual image. So make sure I draw this triangle. Use a ruler and a pencil to draw this triangle. Where's the Johnny?
Yes, sir.
Take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Go ahead and do that because you haven't done that yet. All right, so what we're gonna do is, okay, so they tell us that the perimeter is 81. And we have 2x plus 3x plus 4x. I'm gonna calculate the value of x. Any ideas on how we're gonna do this one? How are we gonna figure what the value of x is going to be? Any ideas on this? Anyone wants to try? Or maybe I should call on someone. Casey, you have any idea on how we're gonna get this done? Do you have any idea on how we're gonna get this done? Hello? Okay, can't have Casey. How about let's ask.
Excuse me, Mr. But you was asking me the formula is?
No, how are we gonna get this question? How are we gonna complete this question? That's what I'm saying.
I'm not sure.
You're not sure? Say you wanna try?
Yes, sir. Would you add 4 plus 2 plus 3 and then subtract it from 81 and then you divide what you get by 3?
Subtract it. Say it again.
Would you add the 4, the 2, and the 3 up together and then you subtract it from 81 and then you divide it by 3?
add them, subtract it from 81, and then divide it by 3. No, 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 definitely not. China, how are we gonna do this?
I don't really understand that either.
You don't? No? Wow, I didn't know this can't be happening. Someone gotta know how to do this. Someone has to know how to do this. I'm sure there's at least one person know how to do this. Say again. Do you know?
No,
I think I
sir.
know.
No, you don't. Jevin, don't even start. Don't start, Jevin. Don't start. Olivia,
Can you try?
who asked to try? Gilbriana. Okay, try Gilbriana.
I think we're gonna add up 2 plus 3 plus 4 and then multiply it by 81 and then subtract it by 180.
No, no, no. No, definitely. Go ahead. Go ahead. What's the name? Go ahead. Olivia. Olivia. How are we gonna do this?
I forget, but I trying.
Say it
I
again.
forget.
You
I
forget.
said so.
Oh.
I mean,
Oh.
I still like trying to work it out.
Okay. Okay. All right. So this is very easy, by the way. We did this before. We literally did this in the previous, and not the previous question, the one question before this, the same question. This is literally the equation we set up. They won the perimeter, don't they? No, they gave us the perimeter, didn't they? So we just need to find the value of x. Now, how are we going to figure out the value of x? We have to add up all the sides. So what we have what? 2x, right? So let's add it up, add everything up. We have 2x, right? Plus what? Plus, help me out. 2x plus what?
4x
4x.
Plus 4x, yeah.
plus
So
3x.
2x plus 4x plus 3x, right? It's going to be equal to what? All that is going to be equal to what?
9x.
What is the perimeter?
Oh, 81.
81, 81. Okay, so 2x plus 4x plus 3x, all that is going to be equal to 81, right? And so we have 2 plus 4 plus 3. So we have 2 plus 4, which is going to be equal to what? Does that give us 7x?
6.
I'm sorry, 6, right? I'm sorry. 2 plus 4 is going to be 6x, right? Plus 3x. It's going to be equal to what? 81. So 6x plus 3x is going to be equal to 81. And then now we could add with the what? The 6x and the 3x, right? So let's add that together. So 6x and 3x. What is 6x plus 3x? That's going to be what?
9.
9x. Yeah, 9x is equal to what? 81. Good. Now that we have 9x is equal to 81. 9x is equal to 81. So how are we gonna figure out the value of x? What are we gonna do?
Carry the 9 across.
Carry the 9 across. What do you mean by that?
I mean, sorry, divide.
Divide both sides by?
9.
It's gonna be 9x equals to 81. We're gonna divide both sides by 9, right? Divide both sides by 9. When we divide both sides by 9, what do we get? Just cancels with that.
9.
So x is gonna be equal to what?
9.
What is 81 divided by 9?
9.
9, very good. 81 divided by 9 is 9. So s equals to 9. So let me quickly re-explain what I did. The first thing I did was I added the 2x and the 4x, right? So I added the 2x and the 4x. Then I did, which gave me 6x. Then I added 6x plus 3x, which gives me what? What is 6x plus 3x?
9x.
9.
9x, very good. And then we have a 9x, which equals to 81, which is what? Which then we have to divide both sides by what? Divide both sides by?
9.
Divide both sides by 9. And then 9 divided by 9 gives us 1. We cancel those two. And 81 divided by 9 is what? What is 81 divided by 9?
9.
9. Okay. And so x is equal to 9. And that's how we get it. Let me know if y'all understand how we got it. Again, let me know if y'all understand how we got it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, so
Good.
yes, sir.
I'm still not
Yes,
hearing
sir.
from certain people, certain persons. Kamaya, Kyle, Kiajane,
Yes, sir.
Casey,
Yes, sir.
Mark,
I understand.
and Ricardo. Do y'all understand how I got this? Do y'all understand how I got this? Is my question.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So x is equal to 8, x is equal to 9. All right. Good. All right. Now I need Gilbiana, explain how we got x equal to 9.
Yes, sir. So what we did is we got 2 plus 4 plus 3, which will equals to 81. Well, the perimeter of the triangle equals to 81. So what we did was we add 2 plus 4, which is 6, and then we brought down the 3, and we brought down the equal sign on the 81. Then we add the 6 plus 3, which give us 9. We brought down the equal sign in the 81. We put 9 over 9 and 81 over 9. And we cross out the 9 because 9 can go into itself. And we divide the 9 and 81 would give us 9. X is equals to 9.
Very good. 81 divided by 9 is 9. Very good. What I want you to do is take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. All right. What I need to know is where's Nevaeh? Nevaeh Wallace, where are you? Where's Nevaeh Wallace? Nevaeh Wallace, where are you? Can't hear from Nevaeh Wallace. How about Nakari? Nakari, where are you? Where's Nakari? What happened to Nakari? And one more.
Yes, sir.
Nakari, where's your work?
I'm not in home, but I
Um,
screenshot.
say it again.
I screenshot all of them so I can write that.
How about the work from yesterday?
It's at home, sir.
Yeah, but you
I'm
haven't
gonna
sent.
send.
Yeah, you go. You can't keep on going in life, you know. You have to actually do it. You say you gonna send it, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that, but you never do it, Nakari. What is that? That don't make no sense. You have to actually send them. You hear me? So when you get home, you need to take a picture of the notes and send it to me. After you're ready, write it down. You understand me? Good. All right, let's move on to the next question. By the way, take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp before we move on to the next one. All right, let's move on.
May you put this in the chat, please, Mr. T?
Yes. Are you home right now so you can write these notes down?
Yes, sir, I just recently got home, but I am writing. You know, right?
You say you're gonna send them when you finish?
I said I just recently arrived home. That's why I asked you to put it in the chat so I can write it. But yes,
Okay.
sir.
Make sure you write them and send them to me. So I'll always have this attitude, oh, I gonna do this, and never do it. All right, let's move on to the next one. The next question. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Let's go. So far, all we've been doing is questions involving mensuration. This is a good one. Very easy one for us to do. Very, very easy. So let's go ahead and do it. And if this one comes on your exam, boy, it's a steal because it's very easy. All right, so go ahead, Tegan, read this slide for me, please.
A square tile measures 3 inches by 3 inches. Calculate the area of one tile.
So we have a square tile, all right? And it measures 3 inches by 3 inches. They want to figure out the area of one tile. That is easy. Anyone have an idea of how to do this? Anyone have any idea of how to do this? Or,
I think I do, but I'm not too sure.
okay, try. You want the area of one tile.
If there's a price, is there a price? Because I can't really see it.
You just want the area. You ain't dealing with the price yet.
I think you just multiply it together.
You just multiply. By the way, what's the formula for the area of, okay, what's the shape of this style? What's the shape of it?
It's square.
The square.
It's a square, right? So what is the formula for the area of a square?
Length times width.
9 times width, right? What's the length of this tile?
3.
3. What's the width?
3.
3. So that means that the area of this one tile is just going to be length times width. We're just going to multiply it, right? So area of
Which is 9 meters.
is 9 inches squared. So area of one tile is going to be equal to 3 inches. Area of one tile is going to be equal to 3 inches multiplied by 3 inches. Oh, wow. 3 inches multiplied by 3 inches. And what is 3 inches multiplied by 3 inches? That's going to be what?
9 inches.
9 inches squared. And so that means that the area of this one tile is going to be 9 inches squared because we're just doing length times width. Oh, I forgot to put that A. Length times width. But it is length times width. 9 inches. All right, do we understand that? Let me know if y'all understand that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now the next question, read that for me. Sabria, what does the next question say?
Pardon me?
What does the next question say? The next question say.
Read the whole thing.
Read the question, the next one.
Yeah.
This one.
A countertop with an area of 1,206 square inches is to be covered with these square tiles. How many tiles are needed to cover the countertop?
So we know that one tile, the area of one tile is 9 inches squared. Or we have a countertop that is 1,206 square inches. And we need to know how many of these square tiles do we need in order to cover this entire area. So how are we gonna do this? Does anyone have any ideas? Let me ask Malik, what do you think we're gonna do, Malik, to get the answer for the second one?
I think we'll divide.
Think
So
you divide what?
I think we'll divide 1,206 by 9. So
Does anyone agree with them?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, he's right. He's definitely right. We have to divide. So we have to say definitely divide. So we have to say in order to figure out the number of tiles. So number of tiles. The number of tiles is going to be number of tiles is going to be equal to what? 1,206, right? Divided by what? Divided by 9, right? When we divide 1,206 by 9, what do we get? So we get 1,009
134.
into, what you get?
134.
134. So 9 into 1209. So how many times does 9 go into 12?
Once.
Once. 9 times 1 is
9.
9. And 12 minus 9 is
3.
3. 9, 10, 11, 12. That's going to be 3. We bring down the 0. Right? Now how many times does 9 go into 30?
3 times.
9 goes into 30 3 times. So 9 into 30,
Oh.
that's 3. 9 times 3.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
27.
That's a
Yeah.
9, not a 6. I need
Oh,
a
yeah, the
9.
last number, You're right, the last number is a 6. You're right. Thank you. So this is going to be 9 times 3, which is 20. 27. And 30 minus 27 is?
3.
That's 3. So 10 minus 7 is 3. And then we bring down the
6.
Bring down the 6. How many times does 9 go into 36?
4 times.
4 times. 9 times 4 is
36.
36. Reagan, why do you come to my class late? What is this?
Mr. Petit, I am not falling asleep, so.
No. Nope, definitely not. You definitely did not say that. Definitely. What you take this for? You take this for a game?
No, sir. I had
No.
basketball class.
And then you make it even worse. Now you're gonna make an excuse for it. That's even worse. Come on, man. Stop playing with stuff like this, man. Stop it. You came to my class late because you were sleeping. Then now you're gonna make an excuse on top of that. That doesn't make any sense, Reagan. Don't come to my class late especially for that reason. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
You have to do better than that, and then you can sneak in and pretend like nothing happened. Don't do that. All right, 36 minus 36 is what? That's gonna be
0.
0. 3 minus 3 is 0. And so we get 101. What's the answer?
34.
134. So the number of tiles that we need in order to cover the countertop is going to be 134. That's the amount of tiles that we need. Okay. So what we did in order to find out the number of tiles, we divided 1,206 by 9, and that gave us 134. And 134 is the number of tiles that we need because we know that one tile has an area, covers an area of 9 inches squared. And we have a total area of 1,206 square inches, and we want to cover that particular space, using the tiles that we have. We just divided by 9. All right. Let me know if y'all understand how I got this particular answer. Let me know if y'all understand.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, good.
Yes, sir.
All right, perfect.
Yes, sir.
So we got 134 tiles. What I need y'all to do is take a picture of your work and send it to me for your WhatsApp. Especially Reagan, who just come in now. Take a picture of the work and send it to me for your WhatsApp. And Milo as well.
Still writing it down, sir. Can you send me a picture, please?
Well, you need to write faster. You already came in there late. All right, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Ashton Webb, where's Ashton? Ashton Webb. Ashton Webb, are you there? Where's Ashtan? I need you to respond to me, Ashtan. If your mic is not working, you have to use yeah, Ashtan, why are you asking a question? The reason why I'm calling you is because I don't have no notes for you. And you're here. So what happened to the notes? Hello, Ashtan, what happened to the notes? You're writing them, really. You're writing them, really. So why don't I have them if you're writing them? I've said multiple times, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Don't wait until you finish writing all of them to, no, 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 no. What you need to do is take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. I already said that multiple times. Stop doing things according to how you like it done. This is my class, this ain't your class. I said, take a picture of the work and send it to me via WhatsApp. I didn't say wait until you finish all of it. I should at least have the first 3 slides. Stan, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp before I call you and have to deal with you. All right. For this one, I'm gonna take a picture of it and put inside the chat. And you also already understand it, so that's good. Where is Joseph? Joseph, are you there? Where's Joseph? Hello, Joseph, are you there?
Yes, sir.
So what happened to your notes?
Yeah, I have them.
Listen, you don't want me to have to come over there and snatch you, right? Where's your notes?
Come over, what?
Snatch you. That's what I said. Where's your notes? Have you sent them to me yet?
I know, sir.
Well, you need to take a picture of them and send them, Joseph.
Yes, sir.
I've been saying that for the past, how long? Hour and 45 minutes? Take a picture of your work and send it to me. Come on, man, you're almost 20. You're almost 20. Why have to treat you like a kid? Take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Do you hear me, Joseph?
I'm not on.
No. I said, do you hear me? That's what I said. Do you hear me? Did you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then. All right, I think we're ready for our next example. So let's do that. Let's move on to the next question. Do I have it? No. Why? It froze. All right, can y'all still see my screen? Because I'm wondering why this thing isn't working. Hello, can y'all still hear me?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, can y'all see my
Yes, sir.
Can you still see my screen fine?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so maybe I just have to stop sharing and share again. Because I don't know what's happening with that. Okay, one moment, because the share thing is acting crazy. Wait for it to respond. I don't know. Okay, so let's see. All right. Okay. Let me stop sharing and share again. Okay, this is the wrong one. Can y'all hear me fine? Let me know if y'all can hear me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so all right, so let's move on. Okay, we have time for at least one more question. So let's do this one. I don't understand. That's this thing just all right. This thing doing its own updates. I don't get this, please. It's be doing updates at all of the wrong times. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so this one says a triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. AB is x centimeters long, and AC is x plus 5 centimeters long. So AB is going to be x centimeters. By the way, when we say isosceles, what do we mean? If a triangle is an isosceles triangle, what does that mean?
A triangle that has all equal sides.
No. Isosceles.
A triangle
Isosceles.
that has two equal sides.
Yeah, isosceles triangle means that two sides and angles are equal. If it's an isosceles triangle, it means that two sides and angles are equal. That's what we mean by isosceles triangle. Two sides and two angles are equal. All right, do y'all understand that?
Yes, sir.
Good. So, okay, so that means this is pretty easy because, by the way, make sure I draw this. This is going to be our last question for the night. Make sure I draw this and make sure I draw this picture and send me, and then draw it, and then once you finish with the question, send me the notes on it. Okay, so two sides and angles are equal. We have AB, right? AB is going to be what? X centimeters. Remember, the two sides are equal. So if this one is X centimeters, what do you think the other side is going to be? If this side is X centimeters, what is this side going to be?
X.
X centimeters as well, right? It only makes sense, right? Because if this side is X, the other side must be X because they are equal, right? Two sides and two angles are equal, right? So this side is going to be X meters, X centimeters rather, X centimeters. So X centimeters and X centimeters. Okay. Now they want us to state the length of BC. Oh, we already got the length of BC. The length of BC is going to be what? X centimeters, right? Because both sides and both sides are the same. So that was pretty simple. State the length of BC. BC is going to be X centimeters. Okay, now there's none to that. That one is pretty easy. Let's see what the rest of the questions say. So the length of BC is going to be X centimeters. Why is Taya, why is BC equals to X centimeters? Why is that?
Because it is an isosceles triangle, so the two sides and the angle are equal.
Very good. So an isosceles triangle, which means that the two sides and two angles are going to be equal. Okay. And so that's the idea. Okay, so let's move on to the next question. Okay, so the next question says that, so we already know that it's X centimeters. Next question says that we want to read this next question. What's her name? China, the perimeter.
The perimeter of the triangle is 32 centimeters. B. Form an equation for the perimeter of the triangle.
Very good. So how are we going to form this equation? Everyone should be able to know how to do this now. What's going to be the equation for the perimeter? How are we going to do it? Anyone can answer. I'm not going to call on anyone special. We want to form the equation for the perimeter. Right? We know that the perimeter is equal to 32. We know that one side is X centimeters, the other side is X centimeters, the other side is X plus 5. Excuse me, what's going to be the perimeter equation? Anyone?
X plus X plus X plus 5.
Equals what?
32 centimeters.
Equals 32. Very good. Very good. I want someone else to answer the same question. What is going to be the perimeter equation for this?
X plus X plus X plus 5 equals 32 centimeters.
Very good. So we have, so that we already know that the first one is X meters. Now we want the perimeter equation. So it's going to be X plus the other X, because remember both sides are equal, plus X plus 5 is going to be equal to 32 centimeters. And that's the answer. You just want the equation. I mean, we could simplify it. And that's what we should do. Let's simplify it. What is X plus X plus X? What is that going to be?
3X.
3X. Very good. It's going to be 3X plus 5 is going to be equal to 32. All right, so that should be simple. By the way, do you all understand that? Before I move on, I want to make sure you all understand that before I move on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I understand it.
Understand? Okay. So we have 3X plus 5 is equal to 32. Next, the next question says, solve your equation in part B. So we have this equation, 3X, right? 3X plus 5 is equal to 32. And we want to solve this equation. So how are we going to solve this equation? What's the first thing we're going to do? What's the first step we're going to do? Carry the what? Carry the 5 over. Carry the 5 over the equal sign. It becomes what?
Negative 5.
Becomes negative 5. So we have 32 minus 5. 32 minus 5. So we have 3X is equal to 32 minus 5. Good. What do we do? What do we do after that?
Minus 5 is 27.
32 minus 5.
27.
32 minus 5 is 27. So we have 3X.
So it'll be 3x equals 27.
3X is going to be equal to
After that, you set it up and
27.
you have to divide 27 by 3.
Very good. So we're going to divide both sides by
3.
divide both sides by 3.
Which is 9.
And so we cancel the 3's. So this 3 cancel with that 3. So X is going to be equal to 27 divided by 3, which is what?
9.
9. So X is equal
So
to 9.
the final answer is 9.
Very good. So X is equal to 9. All right. Let me know if y'all understand that, please. Again, let me know if y'all understand that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so
All right. Okay, so since you understand that, let me ask, Kamaya, can you explain how we got x is equal to 9? Kamaya, where's Kamaya? Kamaya, where's Kamaya? Kiana from Kamaya, are you there? Where's Kamaya Ferguson?
Can I do it if she doesn't please, Miss Patel?
Okay, yes, we can.
I'm explaining C, right?
The last part, yes.
Yes, sir. So the first step is you have to set up your equation, which would go as follows: 3x plus 5 equals 32. But first step is you have to carry the 5 and carry the 5 behind 32.
Wait. Your background is too noisy, Milo. Too noisy. All that noise is coming into the classroom. So you need to find a quiet place.
Yes, sir. Is this better?
You should know if it's better. You tell me, because you could hear the background noise. Okay, go ahead. Try again.
Yes, sir. So the first step is you have to set up your equation, which would be 3x plus 5 equals 32. Second step is you have to move the 5 behind the 32 and flip the addition sign to the subtraction sign. Then, in order to get your answer after setting it up, you have to divide the 5 into 32, which would get you 27. You have to put the 3x over 3 equals 27 over 3. Your final answer will come up to 9.
Very good. Okay, good. What I want you all to do is take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. This is the last one. Take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. All right. Let's move on to the next subject. All right. So we're gonna transition over to English. What I need y'all to do is take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. I need everyone to do that. Take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp, and then we're gonna transition over to English studies. All right, so let's continue. All right, so today is today's Wednesday actually. Wednesday today's Wednesday the 8th of May 2024. The subject is, of course, English language. And we did a very nice class last week. Not last week. Yeah, yes, on Monday. You were looking at what? Does anyone remember?
Adverbs.
Oh, y'all remember? Okay, what are adverbs? What do we say adverbs were in that study?
Who?
No, I said what are they? I didn't say what do they modify. I say what are they? What are adverbs?
Adverbs describe a verb and verb, other verb, adverb, and adjective.
Adverbs describe a verb. We say adverbs modify verbs. We say adverb modify. What else? Other adverbs, and what else? We say
Adjective.
and we say that adverbs modify adjective, right? Okay, now whenever we're dealing with an adverb that modifies a verb, how do we know that it modifies a verb? What questions does it answer if it's modifying a verb? We talk about that.
In what way?
It answers the question of in what way? What else?
Where?
Where? What else?
When?
When?
To what extent?
And to what extent? Very good. To what extent? So if I have an adverb, yearly, what question does that answer?
When?
When. Very good. When. If I have an adverb, carefully, or calmly, what the question does that answer?
In what way?
In what way? In what way? Very good. So these are different adverbs that modifies verbs. And we say that adverbs modify three things. We say they modify verbs, we say they modify adjectives, and we say they modify other adverbs as well, okay? So now we're gonna be looking at, other adverbs, but these adverbs, we're gonna be looking at adverbs that modify adjectives, okay? So that's our study today. Okay, so let's get right into it. Make sure that you're already head up so we could start on this one. So we want to use okay, so let's begin. All right. So adverbs. Which modify. Adverbs which modify adjectives.
Excuse me, Ms. Petit. Are you gonna send me another paper or do I just do English?
What year you finished?
2018 paper 1.
2018 paper 1?
Yes, sir.
And you ready? We did 2018 paper 2 yet?
I don't think so, no, sir.
No? Okay, I can send you paper 2018 paper 2. I already did this with Lanaya, so that's why you would see Naya's name on it, but just ignore that.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I don't want you to be like, wait, are you sending this to me or Lanaya? Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay, so let's begin. An adverb. So an adverb that or an adverb modifying an adjective answers only one question. And that question is, to what extent? To what extent? So we know that if an adverb is modifying a verb, it's going to answer the question of, oh, where, when, in what way. But when an adverb is modifying a adjective, the only question it answers is to what extent, okay? To what extent? All right, so what is for an adverb modifying an adjective? What is the only question that is answered?
To what extent?
To what extent? Very good. To what extent? Okay. So for example, we may have something like this one. We have very upset. We have definitely wrong. We have, okay, so let's start off with these two. So we have very upset. We have a definitely wrong. I guess they mad at me because wrong is, all right, yes, okay. So we have very upset and we have definitely wrong. Which one is the adverb? Let's start with A.
Wrong.
Let's start with
upset.
A. Let's start with A. Very upset. What is the adverb?
Very, sir. Very.
Why you say very?
It amplifies upset, sir.
It what?
Like if
yeah.
I would say it modifies the sentence, sir.
It modifies what?
Upset.
It modifies upset. Very good. So it's telling us to what extent this person is what?
Upset.
Upset. So very is the adverb. Okay. So in this case, very is the adverb because very is telling us to what extent the person is angry. So in this case, very is the adverb because it describes to what describes. Oh boy. Because it describes to what extent the person is upset. All right, so very is the adverb. Okay, now we have the next one. Definitely wrong. Definitely wrong. What is the adverb in this one? Definitely wrong. What is the adverb?
Definitely.
Definitely, very good. Now, why is definitely the adverb? Why is definitely the adverb? Anyone?
Describe.
Because it what?
Describing.
It describes what? Don't be shy. It describes what? You don't know? Okay, let me ask Brianna. Brianna, what is the adverb in this next one? Definitely wrong. What is the adverb?
I'll say wrong.
No. Definitely is the adverb. Okay. Now, why is definitely the adverb? Because it's telling you to what extent the person is wrong, right? So it is exaggerating the point of they're not just wrong, like they're definitely wrong, right? Anyone ever use that on someone? Like they answer a question, they're like, no, you far off. Any that ever happened to someone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, all right.
Yes.
Yeah. So definitely wrong. Definitely wrong. Definitely wrong is definitely is the adverb. So in this case, the adverb is definitely. Because it describes to what extent the person is wrong. All right. To what extent? They're not just wrong, like they're definitely wrong. All right. Okay. All right. So I am going to give you a word, and then I want you to give me an adverb that will be able to modify this word. Okay. So the word that I'm
Yes,
going
sir.
to give you is a 3-letter word. 3-letter word. T-A. What do you think this word is going to be? I already give you all the hint. I say 3-letter word. No, 4-letter word. 4-letter word. 4-letter word. What word is this?
Task? Is it talk?
No,
Ah,
this is very easy. T-A. It's not a T-A. Oh, this is very
Tape.
easy.
Tape?
Oh my, this is very easy, man. Come on. Someone said it. No, not tying. No. No. Oh my.
Tall.
Tall. Of course, tall. All right. So give me a word. Give me an adverb that would be able to modify tall. If you want to say
Extremely.
extremely. Oh my goodness. Tegan got it right on the money. Extremely.
I was
Extremely.
gonna say that, so
Yeah,
I
right.
was thinking about it extremely, so
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. All right. So extremely is the right one. Extremely tall. I mean, that's not the only one, by the way. What's another, besides extremely, what else could we say? Besides extremely. You don't just say extremely, we could say something else.
Eiffel Tower.
Say it again.
Eiffel Tower.
No, we're trying to find an adverb. Again, we don't have to use extremely.
definitely,
Definite, very tall is good work. What else?
definitely tall.
Definitely tall. Okay. So extremely tall is the best for this particular example. So extremely tall. So in this case, the adverb, in this case, extremely is the adverb because. Because it describes to what extent the person is tall. They're not just tall, they're extremely tall. So the adverb, and these are adverbs that modify adjectives. All right, extremely tall, definitely wrong, very upset. All right, they are gonna modify the adjectives. So they're answering the question of to what extent. Okay, that's their job. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna actually like look at I'm gonna look at some sentences, and then you're gonna tell me what is the adverb, right? And what is the adjective that it modifies. Okay. What is the adverb and what is the adjective that it modifies? You understand that?
Yes, sir. Can you say that again, please?
In my sentences I'm gonna give you, you're gonna tell me what is the adverb, right? And then you're gonna tell me what is the adjective that it modifies. Okay, so let's do an example. So consider the following sentences. Consider, I don't want to waste the whole line, man, but let's go. Consider the following sentences. So I'm only gonna give you all two. Two is enough. So let's say, number one, we could say identify the adverb and the adjective it modifies. All right, that's what we're doing. We're trying to find what is the adjective that it modifies and what is the adverb, right? So let's say we said that California is the most productive state for certain crops. So I want the adverb and I want the adjective that it modifies. So what is the adverb in this sentence?
Productive, so.
Nope.
Most.
Most is the adverb. So the adverb is most. What is the adjective?
Productive.
Productive. Very good. Productive. So the adverb is most and the adjective is what? Productive. And so this right here is going to be the adjective and the adverb. Put together right there. Y'all understand that? Let me know if y'all understand that before I move on. Let me know if y'all understand that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm only hearing from like 4 persons. The
Yes,
rest of
sir.
you,
Yeah.
do y'all
Yes, sir, I
understand?
understand. I understand, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, Angel, read the sentence and tell me what is the adverb and the adjective that is modified. Go ahead, Angel.
California is the most productive state for certain crops.
Mm-hmm.
The adverb is most and the adjective is productive.
Very good. So the adverb answers what question? What question does the adverb answer?
To what extent?
To what extent? To what extent? It's productive. California is productive, but to what extent is it productive? It's the most productive state. Okay. All right. Do you all understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir, I
sir.
understand. I understand.
Okay. And where's Kyle? Kyle, are you there? Where's Kyle? Kyle, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you're not answering. You're not answering me.
I didn't hear the first answer.
No. Stop lying. Stop lying. You're not answering me. You and Mark. Where's Mark? Where's Mark?
Yes, sir.
Why are you not answering my question? I asked, do you understand how we got the answers?
Yes, sir. All
You,
right.
you doing what?
I really get it, man.
You don't really get it? Okay, so read number 1.
California is the most productive state. for certain crops.
Very good. So what is the adjective?
Productive.
Productive. What is the adverb?
Most.
Adverb is most. So most is going to tell you to what extent the crops are productive. That's why it's the adverb. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's do another question. Let's do another sentence. So next sentence says, next sentence says, California's Central Valley has soil abundantly rich in nutrients. Okay, so we have here California's Central Valley has soil abundantly rich in nutrients. What is the adjective? Sorry, what is the adverb and what is the adjective it modifies?
Adverb abundantly. And adjective rich.
What is the adverb?
Abundantly.
Abundantly. And what is the adverb?
The adjective is rich.
Okay, so the adverb is what? The adverb is what? It's the adverb.
Abundantly.
Abundantly. What is the adjective?
Rich.
Rich. Very good. So adverb is abundantly. Why? Because it tells us to what extent the soil is rich. Abundantly. Abundantly. And what is the adjective? The adjective is rich. So the adverb is abundantly because it's telling us to what extent the soil is rich. All right. All right. Okay, go ahead and let me know if you all understand this.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Okay, so Kyle. Where's Kyle?
Pages up.
Read the second sentence.
Pardon, sir. I was talking loud. Pardon, sir.
Read the second sentence.
California, California Central Valley has soil abundantly rich in nutrients.
Okay, what is the adverb?
Abundant.
What is the adjective?
Rich.
Rich. Can you stop that, please? Can you stop?
Pardon, my apologies.
You need to stop doing that. Okay, good. Before we move on to the grade exercise, take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp. All right, before we move on to the next slide, take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp. All right, go ahead, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp again. Go ahead, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Question, Sabria.
Yes, sir.
When an adjective is modifying a adjective, what question does it answer?
To what extent the person is up? To what extent it is?
No, to what extent?
To what extent?
That's all, to what extent? All right, let's move on to the grade exercise. All right, so for the grade exercise, I want you to do the same thing that we did inside of these
Excuse me, Mr. McGregor.
Go ahead.
Maybe excuse for a minute, please.
No. Because I know exactly where you want to go. You want to go into the restroom. All right, let's move on to the grade exercise. Oh, did I take a picture of that and put inside the chat yet? No? Okay, let me take a picture of this and put inside the chat. So this is for those persons who are still writing this down. All right, say again, once your phone is already finished updated, then you could take a picture of your work. All right, so let's go to the grade exercise then. So for the grade exercise, you want to recognize the adverb and tell me what adjective is being modified. Okay, so instructions. write the adverb in each of the following sentences. After each adverb, state the adjective it modifies. Do y'all understand that? So let's go ahead and write down the questions. So the state's warm weather usually allows for an unusually the state's warm weather allows for an unusually long growing season. Again, you want to state the adverb and you want to state the adjective that is being modified. Number 2, farmers are able to grow many different kinds of fruits and vegetables
It's the last time I can be talking to you, little boy. Remy, get in your class. Get in your class. Go in your desk.
So adverb and adjective. And then number 3, the broccoli and spinach now let's say California avocados are tasty, but they have a very high fat content. So in this case, I want you to tell me the adverb and the adjective. Number 4, grapes and peaches are extremely sweet fruits that many enjoy. I want you to tell me the adverb and the adjective. And number 5, constantly humid weather of the Southern California is good for growing oranges. And in that case, I want you to tell me the adverb and the adjective. All right, it's only 5 questions. So you want to take a look at the questions, and then in each case, you need to tell me what is the adverb and what is the adjective that is being modified by the adverb, okay? Ajani, what number you on? Where's Ajani? Ajani, where are you? Hello, Ajani, where's Ajani? Where's Ajani? Can't have from Ajani. Akiro, where's Akiro?
Yes, sir.
What number you on?
Number 3, sir.
You're number 3.
Yes, sir.
Really? So where's your notes?
My camera's off. I just turned back on, so I just doing this. I stood right now in the notes, but I just do this, doing this now.
Okay. And Aliana, what number you on?
Number 2.
Number 2. Angel, what number you on?
Number 2.
Number 2. Bethany, what number you on?
Number 4.
Number what?
4.
Number 4, okay. And Chai, what number you on?
You said me, sir?
Chai, yes, there's only one Chai now.
I'm on number 2.
China, what number you on?
I'm on number 4.
Number 4. And Dwayne, what number you on? Where's Dwayne? Can't have from Dwayne. Sabria, what number you on?
Number 5.
Okay, good. Evanice. Where's Evanice?
Yes.
Did you ever finish the paper yet?
No, sir.
What number you on? What number you on, Evanice?
Sorry, number 11.
Number 11. Do you have any questions for me?
No, sir.
You sure? Okay, and okay, no problem. Once you finish with them, take a picture of it and send it to me, okay?
Yes, sir.
And where's Jevin?
Yes, sir.
Jevin, you need more beating, you know. That's what you need. You need more beating. I should have been there. Why are you not focused inside the class? Why are you doing everything but being inside the class? Why? Hello? Javin.
My mom,
Say it again.
my mom calling me that time.
No, 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 no. There's a reason why you get beaten and you need more beaten. Because you wouldn't pay attention. And you want to do your own thing. That's why she beat you and you need more beaten. Because there's no way that you're supposed to be inside my class doing the work and you doing your own thing. There's no way. She shouldn't have to beat you. You're supposed to have been in your place. She wouldn't beat you if you wasn't doing something out the way. Come on, man. I'm Jevin. Do you like getting beaten?
Yes, sir.
Well, stop doing the things that cause you to get beaten all the time. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Where's Jeremy? Where's Jeremy? Hello, where's Jeremy? Jeremy, are you there? Can't really hear from Jeremy. How about Casey?
Yeah.
Casey, what number you on?
I'm on number 4.
Okay, and Kema, what number you on? Kema, where's Kema?
Yes, sir.
What number you on?
Number 3.
Number 3. You understand what you're doing?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. By the way, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp once you're finished. All right, please do that. Take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp once you're finished so we can go over the answers. How about Kiajane Bethel? Kiajane, what number you on? Kiajane, you say you on number what? Kiajane, what number are you on? That's what I asked. What number are you on? And Kingston, what number you on? Number 3? Kingston, what number you on?
I finished and I about to send my work grade now.
Okay, good. Where's Kamaya?
Yes, sir.
What number you on?
3.
3. Kyle, what number you on?
Number 2, sir.
What I tell you we're doing that?
What? Sorry.
And Malia roll, what number you on?
Number 5.
All right, make sure I take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp once you are finished. All right, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp once you're done. Malika roll, what number you on?
I'm finished, sir.
Take a picture of your work and send it to me.
I did, sir.
You already did that? Oh yeah, that's good.
Yes, sir.
And Mark,
Yes, sir.
where's your work?
I have
At least what number you on?
number 2, sir.
Number 2. Did you send your notes?
Which set?
There's only one notes I talking about, the English.
No, sir. You want me to send them now?
That's what I said from several minutes ago.
Yes, sir.
Myla, Milo, where's your notes? All right, let's go ahead. How many persons are finished? How many of you are finished?
I am.
You are?
I am.
I'm
No
finished,
one else
sir.
is finished?
I'm finished. I'm finished, sir.
Okay. All right, so let's go over these questions. The first question says, go ahead, China, read the first sentence. Go ahead, China.
The state's warm weather allows for an unusually long growing season.
Okay, good. What's the adverb?
Unusually.
And what's the verb? I mean, not verb, what's the adjective?
Long.
Yeah. How many persons put that? Unusually for the...
I did.
I did.
Yeah,
I did.
yeah,
I did.
unusually.
I put that, sir.
Very good. Unusually. That's the adverb. Because it answers the question of what? The question doesn't answer. The question of, y'all don't know?
To what extent?
To what extent? Very good. To what extent? So unusually and then long. Go ahead, Kingston, read the second sentence.
Yes, sir. Farmers are able to grow many different kinds of fruits and vegetables.
What's
For
the adverb?
adverb is many, and adjective is different.
Very good. How many persons have that? Many for the adverb and different for the adjective. How many persons have that?
I did.
I only heard from 1%. Let me
I
ask
do.
again. How many persons have that?
I have it.
Okay. I'm still waiting on the rest of persons to answer. How many persons have this for number 2? That's my question.
I did.
I did.
Okay. Okay, go ahead, Kevin. Read number 3. Go ahead, Kevin. Read number 3.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, read it.
California avocados are tasty, but they have a very high fat content.
So what is the adjective? I mean, what is the adverb? What is the adverb?
Hey.
You don't know?
Very.
Very. What's the adjective?
High.
High. High, very good. How many persons had very and high for their answers? Let me know,
I
please.
did.
I did.
So,
Okay. Very and high are the answers. If you got it, please put a tick. If you got it wrong, please put an X. Aliana, read number 4. Where's Aliana? Okay, can't hear from Aliana. So Malik, can you read number 4?
yes, sir. Grapes and peaches are extremely sweet fruits that many enjoy. The adverb is extremely and the adjective is sweet.
Very good. So the adverb is extremely, and the adjective is sweet. So adjective is extremely, and the adverb is extremely, and the adjective is sweet. All right, how many persons got that? Let me know if you got that.
I did.
I did.
I did.
Very good. Very good. Taya, read number 5.
The consistently humid
No,
weather
no,
of
no, no,
South.
no, 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 no. Read what you see, not what you want to put down.
The consistently
No,
humid weather.
no. Read what you.
The constantly humid weather of Southern California is good for growing oranges.
Thank you. What's the adverb?
The adverb is constantly.
Constantly, very good. And what's the adjective?
Humid.
Humid. All right. Anyone got all right? All 5 right?
Yes, sir.
I did.
Yeah.
I did, so I got it right. I got all 5 right.
All right. Anyone else got all 5? Let me know, please.
Yes, sir.
Again, did anyone else get all 5? Let me hear you.
I did.
Okay.
I got all 5.
You got all 5? Okay. All right. If you got all 5 right, put I inside the chat. Again, if you got all 5 right, put I inside the chat. If you got 1 wrong, put Y. If you got 2 wrong, put N. All right. Once you finish, once you're ready to finish, then you can leave. A wonderful evening. Take care, everyone.
Have a good night, Mr. Petit.
Have a good night. You too.
Good night.
Good night,
Good
Mr.
night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Miss Petit.
Good night.
Good night, Mr. Petit.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Miss Fatigue,
Go ahead.
I sent you what I have so far.
All right, no problem.
Can I leave?
Of course, Naya. I'm sorry, you could go.
Good night.
Good night.